when we came on the air, I say, and the Sixers with Joel Embiid, and still got a shot at the postseason, very much and I got this look from the Chuckster like, what on earth are you talking about? You look at the standings, Chuck, Chicago's ahead of them by just one game in the loss column.
Ernie, it don't. The Sixers, they're in trouble as a franchise. They got a guy who can't stay healthy, who they're going to play $65, $70 million the next 5 years. They got Paul George, who had 2 points, who just signed a 4-year max deal. And my thing is, guys don't get better when they get older. I think the Sixers are in serious trouble as a franchise. And it's unfortunate, because I like Joel Embiid as a person, but man, you can't. Availability is the best ability, and he said he probably needs another knee surgery after the season. And this team could be, they don't have their picks. This team could be in trouble for the next decade, in my opinion.
Charles Barkley is right. The nightmare for the Sixers goes well beyond this horrible season, and it all started with Joel Embiid. After he went down against the Warriors, he knew his knees still had issues and decided to play in the Olympics instead of resting up and trying to get healthy for the next season. Now he says he needs another knee surgery because he didn't have enough time to recover.
He thinks it will likely take another surgery and a long recovery period.
Which was his own fault and his own choice. If he decides not to get knee surgery, then he'll get the exact same Joel Embiid as this season for the rest of his career. A guy who's never available and never healthy. If he does get knee surgery, he'll be out for the entire next season, leaving you with a 32-year-old Embiid coming off a second knee surgery. You'll have no idea what he can give you. And I haven't even mentioned Paul George. No matter what Joel Embiid decides, the 76ers as a franchise are doomed. They will never win a championship with Joel Embiid. When you look at the process as a whole, the 76ers are getting exactly what they deserve. This franchise openly tanked to farm the best draft picks possible, and this is where they ended up. The Sixers set their own culture. They decided to take shortcuts, game the system, instead of doing things the right way, and they got players that like to do the exact same thing. My only hope is that Tyrese Maxey jumps off this sinking ship and demands a trade to get out of this embarrassment of a franchise.